welcome back to our channel. Today we are back with a fun video. We're gonna talk about how we survived our long distance relationship because a few of you asked us how we survived. They want tips because they're also in long distance relationships. So today is the day for us to talk about it. And yeah,
so it's gonna be really fun. The one and most important thing, how to survive. There's no chance to survive. Like, you're gonna break up for sure. Well, and no, I'm just kidding. So this is how I really think a long distance relationship cannot work. Like, it's really hard, you know. It's okay if there's like some point. Our point was we didn't have like a long distance relationship. That was just waiting period
for a time.
Had to be like, she needed to finish her contract, like 2 more months, and I needed to go home to prepare everything to come here, you know. And then when I came here, she's go home to see her family, and then she came to me. So there was like waiting period, you know. Like, we didn't play. We were speaking that time. She was asking me like what I think, if she want to continue working on ship, you know, and I be here like, and then we are coming, and I said no, like, there's no possibility that we don't see each other 6 months and then, you know, she's there with other people, I'm here with other people. We are just new, you know. We've been like together 4 months, 5 months on ship only, and like, it's not like I know her all my life. And you know, that was beginning. Like, in the beginning relationship, you need to be like, for me, I think, close. Now I have a really good friend who is like, who have a boyfriend. She's go with in high school with me, and they're together like 10 years, and he live in different country, and they're like, they work out, and now after 10 years they're together, they go to live now in England, and they were seeing each other every couple of months, like, you know, but they were Skyping all the time. So it's possible, depends from you. I'm not for it. It's very rare to work long distance relationship. First of all, our biggest problem was fighting, like, because you like, you know, you can fight with your girlfriend, but then you cannot come and hug her and tell her, baby, you are idiot, I love you. No, you cannot do that, you know. It's only on the
you can't do that, but Aki does that.
Yeah, I do. And you know, so that's why I think it's really hard, you know, because of all of the fight, and you know, B is really jealous, and we had so many fights about it.
No.
Okay, I'm really jealous.
Aki is really jealous. Like,
it's like, and it's beginning like, I have to be jealous. I don't know her. I don't have that. Like, maybe, you know, I cannot.
Even
now I trust you. No,
3 years later, he's still jealous.
But that's little good. You have to be jealous little. If you're not jealous, you're not in love. Like my baby, like, she's not jealous. That's just, but I'm gonna tell you later one story in Miami how jealous she was.
Anyway, I feel like long distance relationships are really hard, like, and it also depends on the distance. If, I mean, you're in the same country but you're in different states, you, at the end of the day, I mean, even if you like 1,000 miles away, different countries, at the end of the day you need to make a decision. Like, it's either you're gonna be
sorry,
it's either you're gonna like decide to be together or you decide to be apart. Because no matter how faithful you think you are, or like how, I don't know, but like, once you're in a long distance relationship, like Aki said, you there, you mingle with other people, I'm not there, and whenever we Skype, we talk, we always want to fight because sometimes it's the time difference, you know. And sometimes you don't have time. Maybe you've been doing something and you're tired, and this person doesn't understand that, and you end up fighting. And I mean, people say absence makes the heart grow fonder, but I think that only means if you maybe say Aki's away and then he comes home every weekend. That's how I see it. Not long distance, like you dating long distance for 2 years, 6 months. For me, that's impossible. Like, of course you're gonna get tempted, you're gonna see people, you're gonna go out, you're gonna meet people, you're gonna, you know, mingle, and you start doing stuff. So like he said, we didn't have a long distance relationship. It was just a waiting time period.
Yeah,
and we didn't see
each
other. Yeah, and during that time it was so hard, you guys. Like, we fought all the time, every single time. It was just miserable.
Yeah, we start like, every time we start nice and we finish with fight.
Yeah.
And for me, my baby even didn't know. She was thinking like not to come here at all. And after like 2.5 months I was in Miami, and we were speaking, and she was passing by with ship in Fort Lauderdale, like, and I told her, come out to see me. And she's like, no, I don't have time. Imagine that, we didn't see 2 months.
Because I had a meeting
listen.
at 8, and the ship, they only allow crew to get off the ship at like 9.
Okay.
You know, but I knew head of security, so.
Yeah, no, so she didn't want to come out, and I was like, no, you have to come out, because I knew in that moment we had fight a lot. I just knew if she see me and I see her, everything is gonna come back. Like, we're gonna remember how we fall in love, you know, because we had so many fights. So I came all the way there with taxi. I paid so much money just on half hour to see her, and she go out.
$80.
Yeah, and she go out, and it was just so nice. Like, it was so strange, baby. You remember?
Yeah, like I remember that moment when I was running and I saw him standing there, and my skinny mini.
Yeah, and my baby just
skinny.
wanted to take pictures with me. Like, she didn't want to speak with me
No,
that much.
I did.
She just wanted to take pictures to show everybody on ship that I'm still loving.
Yeah,
loving
and
her.
I took pictures like after, like when we were standing there and like we were talking and stuff. And yes, I wanted to cherish that moment, because a lot of people on ship didn't believe in our relationship. They thought, you know, he's going back to Serbia, he's gonna be with, you know, his girlfriend or whatever.
You think that was the point in our relationship that held us together? If you didn't see that time, you wouldn't come here.
Yeah, we would have broken up for sure. Because after that time, we would have seen each other like in a month, and that would have meant I need to come here without having to see you. And because we were fighting so much, it was like, why would I come?
The point was, we were just 5 months together. She's from South Africa, I'm from Serbia. It's totally so. That's why it was so hard. You know, like, it was really, really hard. But I knew it. I just need to see her, and that's it, you know. And when we saw each other, everything come back, and then it was easy, you know, for her to come here. And you know, so that's my advice. Like, always there's possibility. Like, there's some couples, but everybody like saying, I know some people who done that. I really don't believe you should do that. So now, if you just meet somebody and you really love, and you need to wait 1 or 2 years, you know, you need to be open-minded. Like, what I understand, what I saw from our experience is, you cannot be jealous, and you need to say, he can do whatever he wants, you can, you know, live your life, like, and then after 2 years, you need to stay in contact, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's really hard, expect if it's like really, really true love, and then, you know, but trust me, you cannot, if you don't know somebody that good.
Yeah.
And you know, in my country they say, far from eyes, far from heart.
Yeah.
It's just, you know.
And I mean, like Aki says, it's not for everyone. Like, that's just how we think in terms of our experience. But I mean, some people like there's people that have, I'm sure, survived long distance. They haven't cheated on each other, or that's what they say, or they haven't done stuff.
The worst thing, you're never gonna know. It's very easy. I would never know if Big cheat on me, you know, and it's just
because I'm in South Africa, he's in Serbia.
If you don't know, I don't know any of her friends. She don't know any of mine. It's just, you know, I don't think, especially for that type. I understand if you're like in marriage and you live like together a long time, and now somebody need to go to work and that.
Yeah, to work.
I also am not for that. I have a lot of friends doing like that. I have some friends who are faithful. I have some friends who are not. And
cheaters.
You're never gonna know. Like, trust me, you're not gonna know. So especially if he's going somewhere far away to work. So that's why I put that like a last option. If you really cannot find money, you know, and everything, then I'm for it. But I will do everything first, you know, to keep us together, and you know, not somebody to go to work there.
Guys, that is our experience. We just had a waiting period, and it was really hard. We almost broke up, but we survived it because he's stubborn, I'm stubborn. So part of us just didn't want to, you know, we knew like we shouldn't let go. We should just keep trying. And like he said, if we were not that in love, for sure we would have broken up, that's for sure. But yeah, and here we are 3 years later. Yeah,
we are famous YouTube stars. Like, who would think of it? Oh my god,
like we have 1 million subscribers. Like, this is
imagine baby, one day we're gonna have like 1 million subscribers.
Guys,
Like, share, subscribe.
Tell your friends
to tell their friends.
And their family.
Easy.
And everybody else.
Yeah, I want to take to say one more time, thank you for comments, for all the comments that you write. It's really helped. Like, that's the only thing, like, why I feel like I want to do this.
Yeah.
And when you see, you know, guys, that you're like happy when we post new videos, like, you know, that's like, for me, it's so nice. Like, that's why, like, you know,
like, you guys love us, and we love you too. Like, it's just so
unreal.
Yeah, it's so unreal, and that's why we try to reply to everybody. I mean, there's haters, and you guys come for them. Like, you defend us. Like, we really appreciate that. Like, we read all these comments, especially the haters, and we laugh about it. Like, how you guys would respond and like tell them trash, and that really means a lot to us. Like, you have no idea.
Thank you guys for watching. Bye. Peace.
Bye.